I'd like to know, as you were writing the book and processing all of these stories from your family and from other families that you had done the research for, did you know necessarily how the book and the story of the book was going to unfold, or was it more a surprise to you when you reached the final pages, the final chapters?
That's a really interesting question. When I read books about how to write, and one of the authors suggested that your book needs to really contain three key events. You need to determine what the beginning event is going to be, the middle, and the ending event. And so I knew that the book would start with my grandfather or my character leaving Ukraine to immigrate to Canada just before World War One. And then I knew it would end with them reuniting in Canada after the war and after Canada reopened its borders to Ukrainians. And I knew what the middle event would be, but I won't divulge what that is. And so that is kind of how an engaging book can be structured. And I didn't know how to tell the story of the reunification at the end of the war, but I was on a hiking trip with my husband, and I told him about the difficulty I was having finishing my book off, and he quickly ran off three different scenarios that I could use, and I ended up using one of his scenarios, which I thought was really cool. He had a really great idea because he was familiar with the book. He had read the draft, and I really liked the way the book ended. And other people seemed to enjoy it too.